I wanted to give a rough idea of how a bell siphon works. This is my media bed filled with the clay pellets. This is an inlet. This is always coming from the fish tank. Right here is a guard that stops the rocks from falling into the outlet, which ends up right there. So right now you can see we've got a flow of water going back down into the fish tank. There's my fishies. Now without the bell siphon attachment, it would just continue to float at that rate. As the water flows in, it'll flow back out. The water will just stay at that level, which is fine for getting nutrients to the plants, but the problem is that the oxygen does not get to them because the water is there. So we need to remove the water, and if we can remove it quickly, it'll pull the oxygen down past the roots. So that's where this comes in handy. All it is just a piece of pipe with a cap on it. That little tube helps break the initial barrier of air. And what I'm going to do, there's my water. I'm going to take this, I'm just going to plop this down on top like this. What's going to happen is we're going to get a vacuum as the water starts going down. It seals the hole where it's draining, and atmospheric pressure starts pushing down on top of the water here, forcing it down into the outlet. The water level, the water speed, I should say, will start increasing. Right now it's draining, but it's getting a little faster. And it'll gradually go more and more as the air is being removed from the bell siphon. There it goes. What's interesting now is that instead of just maintaining the water level, the overall water level in the system is falling quite a lot. Kind of hard to tell, but you can see way down there the water is draining quite quickly. It's taking the water in this system and removing it. So it empties all the water from the tank. I shouldn't say the tank, from the media bed. I'm going to take this off, you can get an idea of the height of the mouth. See, now the seal is broken, now it's going to start charging again. You see how much lower it is? So it'll take about maybe 6-7 minutes, maybe 10 minutes to fill the bed. And it'll take about a minute to completely empty the bed. Then the seal breaks, you hear a little gurgle from the outlet. And the water starts filling the bed again with water. It just cycles. I don't know whoever came up with this, but man, what a genius.